Hello. I want to do a video today, like doing an unboxing slash discussion and talk about the Sega Genesis Mini. Shit. Yeah, they're gonna be shitty quality, but I don't give a shit. But anyways, this just came out, I want to say, last Friday. This is actually made by Sega instead of, at games. Pretty much for the last couple of years, at games been doing the little Sega flashbacks and shit like that. They've been really shitty quality or pretty much what you expect from a $20 system. But this is actually a high quality system at retail for about $80, I think. I am not really sure. But yeah. Anyway, it comes with the Genesis Mini console, 2 wireless control pads, a USB power adapter, which ironically the PS1 classic didn't come with, a power cable, and a HDMI cable. If I can open this. So yeah. Maybe it comes with like crap like that. The little adapter, a controller, and HDMI cord, and we'll call it USB cord. Now this is gonna be a pain in the ass to actually put this back together. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But anyways, it comes with 42 games. You got Echo the Dolphin, Castle Illusion, starting Mickey Mouse, Alice's Kid, and Enchanting Castle, Archer Dragoon, I am going to be pronouncing some of these wrong, Alter Beast, Beyond Otis, Castlevania Bloodline, Columns, Comet Zone, Contra, Hardcore, Dynamite Hendry, Road Gym, Eternal Championships, Ghouls and Goals, Golden Ass, Gunstar Hero, Kid Chameleon, Randstalker, Great Consumer, Mega Man Molly Worlds, Mega Man Monster World 4, Fantasy Star 4, Dr. Robot and BB Machine, World of Ass 2, Shiny Forces, Shinobi 3, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Space Harbor 2, Street Fighter 2, Championship Edition, I think, Special Championship Edition, whatever the one Street Fighter 2s. Streets of Rage 2, Striker, Fantasy Zone, Super Fantasy Zone. Fuck. Let's see. Sorry, some of these are really freaking tiny. Thunder Force 3, Tone Jam Earl, Veteran, Virtual Fighter 2, Wonder Boy in Mouse World, World's Illusion, starting Mickey Mouse and Donald Trump. I mean, Donald Duck. I don't know why I say Donald Trump. And finally, the 2 bones game, DRS and Tetris, the Genesis port of it. Also, here's the system that you looks like. And one of the controllers, which is actually ironic. It's actually a USB cord too. I'm going to show something, but this is a regular Genesis, and it's the Genesis Crest Mini. That's how freaking small it is compared to the actual Sega Genesis. The one thing I do like about it, it's got pretty much exactly look at Sega Genesis, like just tiny details like that. The headphone jack, you got the on switch word, the reset button words, um, the freaking tiny cartridge slot actually opens up, which ironically the Super Nintendo crowds it, the Nintendo and the NES crowds it, and the PlayStation Mini don't even do. Even has even this with the same port opens, the Sega CD port opens as well. So it's similar to like everything you see on a freaking Sega Genesis system. Even down to that removing as well. Comparisons. Here and there comparison. This is the Sonic 3 Genesis cartridge compared to the Sega Genesis Mini. Pretty much, it shows you that's how tiny it is. The reason why, as you mentioned, the reason why that the cartridge slot is open, plus you this as well, the Sega CD port, is in Japan they came out with like got rid of accessory. They rid of a bunch of accessories. Pretty much plastic accessories where you can have a plastic Sega plastic 32S. Pretty much what they call it. They call the 30 shit. The Sega Power Tower. Which is pretty much you have plastic 32S, a plastic Sega CD, plus Sonic Knuckles, plus a Sonic 1 cartridge. So pretty much you get a tiny version of the freaking Sega 32S. A plastic freaking Sonic Knuckles, and like I say, it's a card. Comparison again to the freaking 32S. And that's the second. At least it doesn't look like a freaking tumor compared to like a fucking. Yeah, at least it doesn't look like fucking that. I mean, that you can in Japan, you can actually buy a accessory for the same, make it look like that. Pretty much, it do got shit. It do got some pretty good games on there. I mean, you got like Echo the Dolphin, Castle Illusions. I mean, they actually did fork over money for the freaking like the actual crap. Sorry, my fucking rights. It's wrapped on the camera. So they do got fucking shit like that, Castle Illusions and World Illusions. So they did fork over some money for like the Disney license for the two Mickey Mouse games they did create for the system. They also got they actually put two games that didn't even release on the Sega Genesis, Darius and Tetris. Well, technically Tetris did. In Japan, there's like 10 copies of it that was actually made for the Japanese Genesis Mega Drive. Now they go for like over a couple of grand. But it's actually nice they put that game on there. Put the Tetris, Genesis version of Tetris on here. So you got pretty much three really good puzzle games. You got Columns, Tetris, and Dr. Robot and Bean Machine, aka Poodle Poodle. As I say, they got a bunch of really good titles on here. They even got stuff that never came out here or here, like Mega Man Wally Worlds, which is the Genesis remake of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3, plus a new area 2 as well, and make Monster World 4, which never got a release over here until the Wii Virtual Console. Like, we never got the actual English version of it until then, way after. But there is some problems with this system. One of the problems, first problem is this is a freaking 3-button controller. In Japan, like Japan Asian versions, they got the sit button. They got the sit button controller instead of the 3-button. I don't know why they did this. Because they put games like Street Fighter 2 on here, which is a pain in the ass to play on a 3-button controller. You need an actual sit button controller to play like games like Street Fighter 2 and any fighter games like Eternal Championship. I heard Zone these benefit a lot from using the sit button controller instead of the 3-button. So I'm not really sure why we got stuck with a 3-button controller while in Japan they got the freaking their Genesis Mini came with the sit button controllers. So, but the bright side is, before I want to do that, I want to show you something. This is the actual 3-button controller for the Sega Genesis. This is the freaking one that comes with the Sega Mini. They're pretty much identical, like to the point where they're the same freaking size, shape. Everything the D-pad worked on the button, start, everything on them is in the exact same location. These are pretty good replicas of the freaking controllers that came with the original Sega Genesis. Like I said, the only problem is these were the ones that came out for the Sega Genesis when it first launched. Then later on, they came out with sit button controllers to compete with the Super Nintendo, which had sit buttons on it. But if you do want to use a sit button controller on here, if you got a USB Sega Saturn or a USB Sega Genesis sit button controller, they will work on the Sega Mini. Now, if I can actually, I should probably open this first, but my dumbass didn't think of that. So this is actually the unboxing of the USB Sega Saturn controller. I just got this today. I had to pay $14, so I can play some of the games. Actually, pretty good. This is the first time I actually used a Sega Saturn controller. Wow. This is actually weird and that's actually weird. I mean, they're similar. They're pretty much similar to the sit button controllers, but the Sega Saturn is similar to the Genesis sit button controller. But pretty much, if you want, you can use either a USB Sega Saturn controller or USB sit button Sega Genesis controller, and it will work on the Sega Mini. I bought this one because you can actually use this on Steam and my PC. I think you actually can use it on the Switch too. The only difference between this and the Sega Genesis is it got shoulder buttons, but still it got like the sit buttons. I just realized having this shit not even probably won't even look good on my video since it's all black and just putting it in. But as I said, like, besides that, the controller, the decision to use a free button to pack it with 2 free button controllers instead of getting it with the 6 button controllers. There's some questionable games, right? One of the games I noticed was actually missing on is Rimstar. I mean, that's actually a pretty good Sega Genesis game. It's pretty much on every compilation the Sega ever come out with, but yeah, we get something like Sonic Spinball, which is Sonic Spinball is a decent game, but I'd rather have because you could easily replace Rimstar. I mean, you could easily replace Spinball with Rimstar if you wanted to. But one of the huge games are missing on this is Sonic 3 and Sonic Hedgehog 3, and Sonic Knuckles. These 2 games are not on the Sega Genesis Mini. Sonic 3 is because of there is licensing issues with the music. For anyone who didn't know, Sega hired Michael Jackson to compose the music for Sonic 3. He left the project because of 2 reasons. There were 2 reasons why he left the project. A, he wasn't satisfied with the music for Sonic 3. I mean, not the music for Sonic 3. He wasn't satisfied with the sound compared. I can't talk today. He wasn't satisfied with the sound of the Sega Genesis. Like, this is way before you could do CD quality music on a video game system. So his music, he wasn't satisfied with how the music sounded on the Sega Genesis. And 2 was when this game was coming out, his first child molestation court case was going on, and I guess they didn't want to make it because, ain't saying having that affecting the release of this game. But that's why, I'm pretty sure that's why Sonic 3 isn't on here, because the music rights to it. Unfortunately, ever since Michael Jackson died, Sega haven't been releasing this game that often. Like, the last time I think they actually did release Sonic 3 was on, the Wii, 360, PS3 area. DS, yeah. So that's the problem. Unfortunately, it sucks. I mean, I don't know why they didn't put Sonic Knuckles on here. Since from my understanding, there's really no legal issues with the Sonic Knuckles game. It'd be nice to actually have it on here. Then they could do like the rock up technology with Sonic 2 and maybe Sonic 1 and have them, have the ability to play Knuckles in those 2 games. But it's kind of sad. Kind of sucks that you get Sonic 1 and 2 and Spinball, but yeah, in the game machine. But yeah, you don't get the actual whole trilogy on the Sega Genesis Mini. And another thing is, I kind of wish what they did was Konami doing with the TurboGrafx is, I wish they actually put some 32X and a Sega CD on this thing as well. I mean, if we couldn't get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Sonic Knuckles, aka Sonic 3 Knuckles, I would love if they, instead of having put in that game, if they couldn't put that game on there, they should at least put like Sonic CD and Knuckle Chaotic on here. I mean, it'd be nice since then you can have like the whole history of Sega Genesis. You got the Sega Genesis game. They should add like some Sega CDs for Genesis games as well, since those 2 were add-ons for the Sega Genesis and they're part of the history for the system. But one good thing is, in probably a month or something, this will be hackable. It's saying it's pretty much streaming the inside of it, everything, the software, everything is extremely similar to the Super Nintendo Classic. So give it like a week, a month, and this thing will be hackable. But like any game you actually want on the system. It says that you got freaking that you do use a USB cord for the controllers and the AC adapter. But yeah, I mean, this is actually, I do like this. It's actually worth $80. It's a lot better quality than that games. Than that game $20 to $40 Sega Genesis and then shitting out. Um, since this isn't done by Act Games, but Sega themselves and Sega and a company called M2, which been well known for doing their doing the ports of Sega games and a bunch of other games like Switch, PS4, Xbox One. So yeah, this is um got a freaking unboxing, so discussion of the Sega Genesis Mini. I'll be right there. I know I went jump back and forth on a bunch of shit. I probably rambling about a bunch of crap. But I do want to do more videos about this. I will probably be streaming this in a little bit as well. Give my first impressions on it. As I said, if you do plan one, I'll recommend this game. If you do want to get one, the only thing I suggest is when you do buy a freaking controller that has the 6 buttons on it, like the Sega Saturn or the Sega Genesis USB. The USB Sega Saturn controller, the USB 6 button Genesis controller. That way, you can replay some of the games on there properly, like Fire 2. But besides that, I mean, it's a good deal. It does come with 2 controllers. It includes a 3 button controller, so you can do manage all the system, do 2-player games on here. But anyways, hope you all have a nice night, and see you later. Bye.